Honestly, past few days made me really contemplate if I ever wanted to watch football again with this whole Super League business, but now that I can see that a couple of clubs are starting to pull out, still waiting for that one right there to maybe say something. At the time of recording, they've said nothing, but I definitely do think that the clubs involved maybe should face something. Some fines, some points deductions. Honestly, that's my take on the matter. But honestly, I didn't want to play FIFA. I didn't want to know nothing about football. Like, just, that's how much this sport has an effect on my life. Like, how crazy is that? But hopefully things are looking up. Welcome back to the 94th episode of the Nobz FC career mode. Nobz FC will never ever take part in a Super League. You better believe that. Fulham coming out in the first match of the episode, and I think we can definitely get to simulating this one. Like I said, guys, the visual simulation is going to come into play. Bayern Munich, a team I respect very, very much after the events, and let's see if we can take them down after hopefully beating Fulham, and then we take on Arsenal, and then we'll see how this episode goes. Just to make things clear, Watson is training as a left winger, Nishimura is training into a center forward, and we're going from there. Honestly, I think we can make a couple of changes here. We do have Yandi, like, just those stupid injuries, man. Seka, Allen, Skamaka, when things were just looking so good for Emmanuel Seka, what happens? He's out for what, 7 months, so that's something to look out for. Sangonak back on the score sheet, so there's that I'm very, very excited about. Let's get, I want to get Thilo Kehrer and Piccini involved in the Champions League match, so Asmai and Piccini, and then we can definitely play Asmai in the Champions League, or, you know what, maybe to just give us the edge and maybe winning this match, we're going to go with Thilo Kehrer, and we can actually go for El Masri. And at the same time, we can play Yandi Setiabudi maybe as the right winger. I think I'm alright with that. And then we can definitely bring on Ismaili. We can bring on Yaoda. And we can bring on maybe somebody like Roman Scott to help out Reggie Cannon, because he's definitely going to be a little bit tired. And like I said, guys, maybe the midfield is going to need to rotate quite a bit. Maybe some players playing in some different positions to, you know, because of those big injuries that Skamaka, Seka, and Alex Allen, after, like, he actually started to do well, scored a couple goals, got some good games in him, and then he gets injured. But hopefully we can walk out here with the victory, rest up for the match coming up against Bayern Munich, because that is going to be one of the toughest matches of the season. Let's get things going with a big victory if we can. Let's go, boys. This is the start I want to see all the time. Great control. Jerome Watson finds Tomohiro, and Nishimura gets us going. Honestly, Jerome Watson, is this like his revival season? Literally, I think he's done something in almost every single game. Gets an assist, Nishimura scores, false nine is working wonders. Their player just seems to get around Cannon and Yandi, but we need to stop them from taking the shot. Either way, it's Al-Sharani with an easy save. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? Jerome Watson, minor injury. Like, what did I do? Who did I harm? What did I say? Let's bring on Indrit Ismaili. Hopefully it's one of those 5-day things for Jerome Watson, or maybe like nothing at all, because it was absolutely nothing. The injury frequency is not even that high. It's with the sliders I'm using, but like we've had like so many injuries. Nice passing this. Koiki's gonna get to it. Ismaili's in there. Alright, guys, the crosses, like, they've been working so well for me, and you decide not to make any crosses. Makes a ton of sense. Nishimura, he's got 91 stamina, so I have no doubt in my mind that he can definitely fully recover for the next match. Hopefully nothing stupid happens in this game, because Fulham really not impressing me right now. Okay, Al-Sharani decided, no, let me... EA, man, they're always listening. That's why I don't tell them where I'm putting my penalties. That's why I should just not say anything. I should just not commentate on these games. And up and down Ismaili. Nicely done by Indrit. Yeah, right there, El Masri. Thank you. Can't. Oh, Maron this game. We're gonna start, EA. We're going to start, EA. Sends it down the field. Can we get it to Nishimura? End of the match. Bayern coming up next. One of those. What happened? How did that go in? 1-1 draw. So EA Sports, they actually listened to me. It's going to be 5 days for Jerome Watson. After that 1-1 draw, not the worst thing in the world. Away from home, it's always going to be tough. Now Bayern Munich away from home. Let's see if we can walk out of here with the 3 points, just like we did in the first match. But after all these injuries, after our team just being seriously depleted, I hope that we can at least do something. So when they come back, guys, it could be a great time for them. It's putting Kai Skåne as a left winger. That's where they put him. Imagine I start the game with Kai Skåne. But if you think about it, like, because of all those injuries, I really am not opposed to it. Maybe this could be the revival of Kai Skåne we've all been waiting for. He stayed true to Nobz FC. He could have left. Honestly, the game thought it was a good idea to put him there. I think it's a good idea to start him. Why not? Thilo Kehrer played that last game. Probably going to play against Arsenal. Not forgetting what Thilo Kehrer did for us. With a lot of players injured, but we're going to fight as much as we can in this one. With Al Sharani and goal, Cannon, Koiki, Asmai, Piccini. Let's do this, boys. The midfield who scored all 3 goals in the Champions League match. Sangunaku was back on the score sheet. And literally Kai Skåne coming in to fill the role at left wing. Let's do this, boys. Crazier things have happened in my career modes, guys. Imagine Kai Skåne. Imagine Kai Skåne getting a big goal here in the Champions League against Bayern Munich. There's Alphonso Davies, guys. They still have themselves a wonder squad, Bayern Munich. And in goal, I really can't put a name to the face I'm seeing. But seriously depleted side. But we still have some of our big players. Missing Skamaka, but we have our midfield. Kai Skåne still has the tattoos. He was edited last season because of the patron, so he's going to be getting the start here. They put him in the lineup. Let's do it. You never know what happens. I'm feeling a miracle. I'm feeling something big from Kai Skåne. I'm feeling something big from us. And let's see if it comes true, boys. Piccini at the back has had some fantastic games. Let's see what it does, guys. That's not even a sentence, but a great challenge. Great ball. Rafinha gives. Pavo. I didn't mean to slide in there. Now it's like 4 against 2. Baudou. Get there, El Sharani. Oh, how do you... Okay. What am I doing? I got all confused. But let's reset. What was my defending? What is this game? How are we not down? Can we score a goal? Good pressure by Bayern. Kai Skåne now. Nishimura. Nice Tomohiro. Looking maybe to find Sangunak all the way on the other side. Good strength by Nishimura. Garner now. James Garner. Nishimura. Can he turn and maybe take himself a shot? He's got Luka Sucic. He's going to look to hit it first time as Luka Sucic. Came this close to scoring against his former club. Nishimura making everything tick. Maybe could have pulled it across for, I don't know who that was. I think Kai Skåne in the middle. But just saw one opportunity in mine and a shoot. And that's Dean Henderson in goal. Alright, now I know who it is. Nice block by Sangunak. All these guys are trying to do is just play that ball in behind. That's all they're going to try to do. Nice pass to Rafinha. Cross comes in. Piccini's right there. Good header by Piccini. That's going to be the end of the first half. We've done well. Had some, chances. Whatever you want to call them. Sucic going wide. Bayern Munich with one as well. But still 0-0. Heading at the second half, guys. Need a big goal. Nice passing here. Sane. Just on the edge. Maybe looking to cross in. That's Georgi Tunjov doing his defensive duties. And he gets a good block, which leads to a Bayern Munich corner. Evan Nielsen is coming on for Baudou. Al Sharani with a big punch. Get there, Tunjov. Ikone. That's Tunjov. What a player, man. What a player Georgi Tunjov is. Now he's looking for somebody to help him out and making a run. He's got Sangunak. Lovely ball to... Why is everybody's touches so heavy today? What happened? Kimmich. Nice ball to Ikone. Evan Nielsen is there to be played through. Nice block by Pavo. Nice block by Pavo as Al Sharani. I don't like this anymore. For some reason, everybody just feels lost today. Pavo. Great ball to Kai Skåne. Looking to maybe take on his defender, but he goes to Sucic. He's got Nishimura, Sucic. What's happening, man? I can't get around these guys. Evan Nilsson. Play still continuing. Still haven't had time to make a change. Nice ball. Pavel, get the block. Good. Oh, Piccini was right there. Evan Nilsson, Bayern Munich. 1-0 up. It was coming. It was coming. It was coming, guys. I don't know what's happening with Song and Ok right now. I don't know why my players just feel so out of position today. But Bayern Munich, 1,000,000% deserved goal. Great ball. Pavel's there. Piccini is right there. If he wasn't tracking the same guy as Pavel because somebody over at EA Sports doesn't know how to program defenders, then probably could have gotten there. And now I'm thinking of who to bring on. I don't know, guys. We're just so many injuries. And Kai Skåne, not really into it, but he's got some speed. So let's go Nishimura in the midfield. Tunjov is going to make way for Indrit Ismaili. If ever somebody needs a big goal in the Champions League, or a big goal period, it's Indrit Ismaili. Let's get him to make those runs in behind. Nishimura still playing like an 89 regardless of the position. Now let's see if these changes could help us out in getting a big goal. Nice ball into Skåne. Trying to take it around the defender. Lovely stuff by Skåne. He's going to go back to Koiki. That's what I want to see from everybody. Good ball to Garner. Can Garner maybe hit something? Somebody got to get in there. As James Garner looking to cross the ball in. Guys, get ready, man. Just waited a fraction of a second too long to pull the trigger, give the ball, and it was there. But Ismaili, for some reason, I don't know where he was. That ball's Koiki's. Nice alley. Skåne. Kai Skåne. Looks to go back to Pavel. No, that ball wasn't for Garner. But it's okay, that's where it went. Sangonok, that's yours. Nice touch by Sangonok. Ismaili. Good ball to Indrit. He lets it go, but he gets back. Sucic. Nishimura. Tomohiro. Can he play in Reggie Cannon? Yes, he can. Pull it back to Nishimura. He's going to play Sangonok. Nice ball to Sangonok. Can he lay it across for Indrit Ismaili? Yes, he can. That is beautiful ball movement, boys. And Indrit Ismaili doesn't do the celebration he should be doing, but it's in the back of the net. And this kit just looks beautiful under these lights. Nishimura, smart pass. Ismaili, great run. Sangonok, perfect pass. And it's 1-1, boys. After all our hard work, after all these injuries, they're going to come back. 76th minute, first goal for Indrit Ismaili, I think all season. First goal in the Champions League. 14 minutes left. Can we sneak the victory, guys? Now I can see they're playing a lot more pressure. They're going to try to close us down at every opportunity. As Sucic. Okay. Just gets blocked. The idea was there. The execution wasn't. Sucic. James Garner. Nishimura. Look at this guy filling all the roles we need him to. Sangonok. Into Ismaili. Nice Ismaili. Not trying to rush it. Cannon. Indrit Ismaili looking to maybe place somebody in. That's a great ball. Ismaili. Sangonok. Sangonok. Ismaili. Sangonok scoring. Fantastic cross by Indrit Ismaili. What more can I ask from these guys, man? Bayern Munich 1. Nobz FC 2, guys. What a run by Sangonok. What a header. What a goal. And hopefully what a victory, guys. Here in Germany as Sangonok. Scoring in the 87th minute. First goal in the Champions League for him as well. All the midfielders scored this time. My attack is doing well. And we've climbed back, guys. Honestly, we actually deserve it. We actually deserve it. Let's go, guys. Let's get the dub. Still 30 seconds left. Everybody, keep calm. They're going to go back. What is Bayern doing? That's the end of the match, guys. That's the end of the match, referee. That has to be the end of the match, referee. Nice block by Garner. Get this away. 2-1 victory over Bayern Munich, guys. Despite the injuries, despite having to rotate this lineup as much as we can. Kimmich, a little bit disappointed. Honestly, guys, great performance. Massive 3 points in the Champions League. I'm very happy that Daniel Terry hasn't come at me and said anything about wanting to leave the academy, and he can still grow like as much as he can, guys. 2 weeks, he's going to get up to a 72. Maybe a central midfield for this guy could actually be a good position. Might need to train those defending stats, but like as an attacking central midfielder, he can help us out maybe for the rest of the season, because we have Yaoda, we have Alex Allen who's injured, and then we have our 3 midfielders. So I'm thinking this could maybe be a good idea. Daniel Terry has got himself some good stats, and then we do have Al Sayed, the right back, center back from Qatar. Maybe gonna look to, I don't know, loan him out or something like that. Arsenal coming up next. This one is at Nobz Park, and I don't know if you guys noticed Olof Lovgren's brand new suit. Let's try and take down second place Arsenal. What a great game from Indrit Ismaili. A goal, an assist. Honestly, because these episodes are a little bit too sporadic, I don't know about the player of the month. Probably just gonna go and see about, like, you know, the actual players of the month, try and give them those upgrades. So we'll see what happens with that, guys. I'm sorry, but as you can see, all these players are playing out of position, and they're doing well because they are training as those positions. Nishimura as a center forward. Let's try and take down second place Arsenal. Kara, should he get the start? He had a great game. He came on. Let's start him in place of Asmai. Then we can bring on Pavo Asmai. Just rotation upon rotation upon rotation. 5 at the back Arsenal. But let's get the victory. Talking about Diogo Jota and his 3 goals in his last 3 games. Why aren't you talking about Nobz FC beating Bayern Munich 2-1? Why aren't you talking about that, eh? Why aren't you talking about that? Instead of these 5 at the back teams that are just going to defend the entire game. Let's shut down Arsenal. Let's get another big win, guys. Let's climb up the table. I think we can maybe try pushing for that Premier League title this season if all goes well and things maybe just fall into place. Let's go, guys. Great running this by Arsenal. Piccini. Okay, this game. He's offside. He's off. Piccini was right there. He got the ball. He got the ball. You can't keep doing this to me, EA. You can't. You actually cannot keep doing this to me. No. Why did Piccini go? Why? Great save, Al-Sharari. Why did Piccini go? I'm not holding contain. I'm not doing anything. It is just sprints. Just sprints. Over time, the gameplay has gotten so much worse. But we carry on. We fight the EA. We win the game. We beat FIFA. If you're even able to beat FIFA. I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. My brain is all over the place. Lozano, Piccini. Nice header by Piccini. Great ball to Sangonak. Trying to drop it back in. That's Sangonak. Luka Sucic. Can he turn and take himself a shot? Luka Sucic. Oh. At least we got a shot, huh? I think the next player to come on is maybe Pavo Asmai, depending on what happens. Let's go, Ismaili. After that goal and a big assist, I want to see more from you. Koiki. Ali Koiki finds Ismaili. Drops it back for Garner. Oh, James Garner. Sangonak. Tunjov. Pavel Yaoda. Gonna look to let. Not enough, Pavel Yaoda. What a goal that could have been. Nice header to Yaoda. He can make things tick, man, despite his overall. As Nishimura. They're drilling this by Tomohiro. Tunjov. James Garner. Let it fly, James. Let it fly, James. What a shot. Okay, it's not going to be into it. But Koiki. It's right back to him as Nishimura now. Looking to maybe take it around these guys who are just all over him. Garner. Drops it back for Cannon. Into Garner. Now Georgie. Hit this one, Georgie. Hit this one. It's just over the bar. Koiki. Ali, where's everybody? Where's everybody? Where's... Guys, guys, where are you? Why are there 3 guys on the right side of the pitch and there's no... And Koiki went down injured. A floating ball. You're lucky I'm in such a good mood, EA. 0-0 draw. This is what I was talking about last season. This is why maybe we struggled. It's alright. It's alright. It's not a loss. It's not a loss. It's not a loss. 1 point. Things could be worse. We could try to join a Super League, and backlashes from every single football fan in the history of the world. Like, things could be worse, you know? Just a bruised elbow for Ali Koiki. He'll be back in no time. Patrick Malai, Inter Miami. Let's get some money for him. We have Isaac King, whom we barely play, but he's definitely going to be going out come January. Let's take a look at who we're taking on next. We've got a big break, and we've got ourselves a derby, boys. As Leeds United coming up in 8th place, a victory here would try to put us back in contention for like Europa League. We can't let things get out of hand, but still only 8 games in the season, guys. I don't know why it's taking so long for Jerome and Ishimura to change to those positions, but Sangonak went up to an 84, so that's something great for him. Piccini, Asmai making up the 2 center backs. Cannon, Ismaili, I don't know if I should start him. I really don't know, but let's get Roman Scott. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and put Kai Skåne on the bench. Didn't like do a lot versus Bayern, but maybe if we need speed at some point in the game, we can definitely try to bring him on. Let's go ahead and put Chris Lom, the wonder kid, on for Leeds United, because we did that with James Wardham, and he was actually like part of the build-up play in the goal they scored. And last time we played against Leeds United, Chris Lom did the same thing. And let's actually see if he's on the bench. He is. He's only 70 rated. I thought he was more than that. Like I said, guys, on paper, it like brings down the team, but he was everywhere. And that's the reason I put those tiers for patrons, so things like this could happen in these games. And let's see what happens here at Ellen Road, which I still didn't put. Also, I know that the majority of you definitely make it this far in the video and watch the entire video. So I'm gonna keep this for now. I'm gonna try, guys, because I know not that we don't have that much time left in FIFA 21, and I don't know if I'm gonna start anything after or in between, but I want to get this not done now, but I don't want it to drag on for too long, because during the summer maybe I'll have different types of videos. If I don't know, like I said last episode, I'm a really big golf guy, so if you guys would want to see some golf videos of me trying to get better at the game, why not? Something along those lines. I'd like to maybe like freshen up the content, especially come the summer, so we'll just have to wait and see about that. A Sangonak, great dribbling, gives and goes with Garner. Tunjov was gonna look for the shot, but just decided not to for a moment. A lot of defenders pushing up as Jerome Watson's shot way too easy for the goalkeeper to grab, but at least it's better than our last game against Arsenal. We completely dominated, and in the end, we have nothing to show for it. But at least Koiki's back from his 5-day injury. Nishimura. Nice running by Koiki. Finds Jerome Watson. Lays it off for Luka Sucic. That was beautiful. And who gets another assist? And who skips the replay at him? Jerome Watson. Another assist. Great play from Nobz FC as they take the lead in this big derby, guys. And honestly, like I said last time, the fact that we start Chris Lom, the Wonder Kids, it just gives Leeds United a chance to bring on their better striker later throughout the game. And that's when they seem to come alive. So there's always positives, but that's why I have those Wonder Kid tiers on Patreon. And I'm going to play these Wonder Kids that if you guys choose to, and like I keep saying, 1,000,000% optional, but if you do choose to join the Wonder Kid tier, they're going to play. And we're going to see a lot of them. And we're going to check up on their stats as Leeds United. Just good possession, and Tunjov stopping Sosa in his tracks. Chris Lom. Good control by Lom. Shackleton. Don't make him turn. Piccini. Lovely by Piccini. Shackleton. Nice ball to Chimangav. That's how much it was missing, guys. Great pass. Chris Lom. These Wonder Kids are going to make my life hell. Shackleton. It's Pavo Asmai. It's a great block. So happy my defenders are doing well. Nishimura. Pavo, look at him getting forward. Sees the ball and sees the run of Sangonak. Pavo Asmai started that with a great block and ends it with a great pass. And Sangonak finishes that one off. 2-0 up. Great ball by Pavo Asmai. And almost identical to the goal he scored last episode. Sangonak, another one this episode, scored against Bayern Munich, scoring his 2nd in the Premier League. Gotta get those numbers up, guys. Good dribbling by Sangonak. Referee, thank you very much, but next time give it to me in a good position. Nishimura stays on his feet as Jerome Watson. I'm getting all the bounces now. First I never get any, now I get them all. Did Adam become EA overnight or something? Sardella. Amazri, get there. That's Macias. What did I say? You play the Wonder Kid. He does what he can do, almost scores himself a goal, and then Macias comes on. It's poor marking by Al Masri. Needs to learn some things still. But hopefully not going to give this game to them, guys. It's blocked by Cannon. Yoda. Nishimura. Sucic. Waits to play the perfect pass to Kai Skone. Now Kai. Trying to maybe drop it in. Sucic. Gives. He's going to go back to Kai Skone. Skone now taking it inside. This is good dribbling. This by Kai Skone. Maybe trying to do a little bit too much, but it's alright. Another derby in the books, boys. As we pick up a 2-1 victory against our rivals. Chris Lum did what he can do, but in the end, Nobz FC prevail once again. Keep calm and trust the process, guys. These injuries, the injured players are going to come back. Things are going to continue to go well. So that's how this episode is going to end. Reggie Cannon apparently completed his training to an attacking wide back. 29 years old, brings a lot of experience, still increasing, guys. And let's just put something that's the least amount of weeks. Let's go wide back. Maybe he can go up to an 84. Things like that can happen. 6 points in the Champions League after 2 matches. We beat Bayern Munich, guys. 5 goals, 2 assists. And in the Premier League, we're currently sitting in 5th place, guys. It's where I want to be. We can take down these big clubs, guys. We really, really can. And I'm honestly hopeful. And I just have, like, for some reason, this newfound life in playing football games. Like, the last 2 days, I was so disappointed. But look at the goal scorers. Carter with 3. Nishimura, Sangonak, Skamaka with 3. I like to see some diversity in the goal scorers. Sucic with 2. Then we have Georgi Tunjov, Jerome Watson, Emmanuel Seka, Indrit Ismaili, and Alex Allen with a goal each. And the player with the most assists is a 3-way tie between Tunjov, Jerome Watson, Indrit Ismaili, Nishimura, 2 assists. But he's really adapting well to his new position. Sangonak with 2 assists as well. Pavo Asmai, Sucic, Seka, Setiabodi, Gianluca Scamacca with an assist each. And Scamacca, he's going to be back in about 5 months. So there's that to look forward to. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, you guys can leave me a like down below. Special shout out to all the patrons, and I've been noticing some more over the last couple of days. If you guys would like to get involved with Patreon, there is the link in the description. But as I continue to say, and I'll always say, it's 1,000,000% optional, but just know that it maybe helps me out in maybe making this a full-time thing, which I would absolutely love that. But nevertheless, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Who even thought of a Super League? Like, what is that?